What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Oppressor. He is a legendary outfit. He does come with the backbling exo spine. He does come in two edible styles, blue or red. And without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So the Oppressor, a pretty cool skin. Does look like he's a glitch. He's all robot. He does have markings all over his hands, which could mean he was either trapped somewhere or he's just counting off something. Pretty cool in my opinion. Does he match his rarity though? For the detail that the skin has and for the backbling he does have, he actually does match his rarity. And shockingly enough, Epic has not released a legendary outfit in quite some time, so this is a shocker to me, but overall it's still a pretty cool skin. I don't know what to think about this skin. He is all black. The parts he does have red or blue depending on the parts that glow, but overall he's just a cybernetic glitch. That's basically all I could see. He is pretty cool. I do like him. He kind of gives me like the Dark Vortex vibe just because of the way his legs are and all that, but overall it's still a pretty cool skin. Do I recommend you guys buying it? I don't think I would. He's a little bit too pricey in my opinion. He does match his rarity, but 2,000 V-Bucks for a skin I might not ever use. You have to value that in. The backing though, the exo spine, it is cool. I can see myself using it from time to time. Every skin that's not the Oppressor, the backing sits a little bit too high for my comfort, but it is what it is. So what's my final rating for the Oppressor? I'm gonna give the Oppressor a 7 out of 10. He's just too much for me. He's bulkier in the shoulders. He's too flashy, and overall I don't think I will be using him in the battlefield. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For my first combination I am using the Prospect backbling. The color scheme of the Prospect backbling is black and red, and it goes really well, especially because he does have those red circles almost all around his body, and it just looks really good. For the harvesting tool we are going with the Onslaught. Again, a very old harvesting tool. It's pretty good, and the color scheme goes hand in hand with the skin itself. For the glider, we're going with the Deep Space Lander. An all black glider looks really well, especially with the flames coming out when you go forward. Looks really good with the combination. And for the contra, we're going with Glitch in the System. I do think this contra was meant for him. It looks really good, and overall it matches his theme really well. And for the wrap, we're going with the Ultra Red. I know it's a little bit too bright for comfort, but if you look at the face of the skin itself, it actually has a bright red, so it goes really well together. So enjoy the combo. Alright, for my second combination I am using the blue color scheme. Looks really good in my opinion. I wish those red marks he does have in his shoulder and the top of his head would go away, but they don't, they stay red. So it kind of throws it off in my opinion, but overall it's still pretty good. For the backbling I am going with the Signal Jammer. The color scheme of the Signal Jammer goes hand in hand with the blue he does have, and it does look like he's a glitch, so this backbling goes really well with him. For the harvesting tool we are going with the Positron. The Positron is a very old school harvesting tool. It is all blue and it just goes really well with the color scheme he does have. For the glider I'm going with Arcana. I couldn't find any other blue that would actually match him as a glider, so the Arcana is the closest I came to. It does have a little bit of purple, but the blue contour it does leave behind is pretty cool and it's almost similar to him, so it looks really well. For the contour we are going with the lightning. Again, he is a glitch, so we're going to be using lightning to represent that, and it goes really good with the backbling itself as well, so it looks really well. For the wrap we're going with the Scanline. The Scanline is another very underrated wrap in my opinion, very cheap for the price, and it goes hand in hand with the skin and the backbling itself. So enjoy the combo. my last combination, I am using the Retribution backbling. I really do like this backbling a lot on him, especially because he does have like a bulky back, and a lot of the backlings really don't sit really good in his back, but this one is centered and I really like it, especially with that glowing center he does have. It goes hand in hand with the skin itself. For the hardening tool, we are going with the harmonic axis. The blue glow on the harmonic axis go really good with the backbling and the skin itself. And for the glider, we are going with the intrepid. The blue color schemes on this glider looks really good, especially because it does have that blue plasma trail. When you're gliding down, it looks really well. And for the contour, we're going to go with the plasma trail. Again, it is basically the same plasma trail that the glider does have, so we're going to go with it. It looks really well. Those are the 3 combinations I found so far for Oppressor. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you would like to join my Discord, the link is in the description below. We help each other with challenges, play together, and just get victory royales. And if you want to support me as a creator, my code is Enigma Kid, all caps, 2 D's all together. You don't have to use me, but use a smaller YouTuber that could really use the help. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.